What's up, everyone? Captain Justin Jones here. I'm going to talk to you about how I caught them at Watts Bar last week. I got a top 20 finish. I actually finished in 14th. Going into this tournament, I knew it was going to be a little tough. The weights are going to be smaller, or the fish are going to be smaller. To catch a 2.5 to 3 pound fish was going to be really, really key. So I knew I was probably going to have to finesse them a little bit. So day one of the tournament, my first fish came on the 4-inch mini magic in John's Juice. Quarter ounce drop shot weight, 12-pound fluorocarbon to 8-pound Cortland master braid. This is on my 6/8 medium SCENKO stick spinner rod. I love this rod. I've used this drop shot in all over the country this year. Caught a lot of fish on that. Day one, fishing a rock pile. Caught my first keeper on that. Actually, my second fish of the day came on a frog. Somehow, some way, if I can get it to work, I'm going to throw a frog. So there was a little bit of grass there, and we were fishing about midway down a pocket, and I seen some grass off the bank and threw over there and twisted twice. Caught a keeper doing that. This is on the 7.2 heavy Royal Flush. This is the best frog rod out there going right now. Lots and lots of money won here in Florida on this rod. Killer gill popping frog, Cronarch, 50-pound Cortland master braid, ZPI spool. If you're gonna frog, that's the setup you need. How I finished my limit and caught my big one, this was my bread and butter. This is the mini flip, straight green pumpkin. I was using a green pumpkin mini D chunk, but I ran out, so I had to go to super bug. But the key was dipping the tail in chartreuse. Bluegill were the main forage. You could see them on all the docks, all the wood. There was a little bit of a mayfly hatch, so there was a lot of bluegill up on the bank. So I knew that little jig right there, pitching around laydowns, it was going to get bit. So caught my limit, and then I skipped under a dock and caught my biggest one and culled on that bait right there. That's what got me the 6'10" to get into second place on day one. That bait right there is phenomenal. Day two, it was a lot tougher. I caught fish, just none of them were keepers. Every single one was 13 or 14 and a quarter, 14 and a half smaller, and I caught one 16-inch smallmouth. But what I caught all 10 fish that day on was the D-bomb on a 3/8 ounce Wu tungsten weight, 20-pound fluorocarbon, 7.3 medium heavy Awakening series SCENKO sticks, Gen 2 Revo STX ZPI handle, skipping and pitching all the bushes and docks, dragging it on the bottom, acting like a crawfish. That's how I caught the smallmouth. That setup right there is super, super great for pinpoint accuracy, just sliding this bait up underneath the docks. That's pretty much how I got it done. Those 4 rods were the key. Mini magic, mini flip, spro frog, and the D-bomb. You can't really go wrong on a river with that. Super, super thankful for another top 20 finish. I know this one could have gone a lot better, but it is what it is. I tried hard. Thanks to Missile Baits and the Cabo crew and Owner Hooks and everybody else that sponsored me. Cortland Line, appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching.